Hello everybody, once again this is Professor Khan with you from GDPI.in. GDPI.in, it enlightens lives through soft skill to millions of youth and children across this country for free online certification and soft skill development classes. Once again I welcome you to GD lessons number 4. Today in this GD lesson number 4 we are going to learn 4 general rules of GD which you have already learned in my previous lesson number 3, but still then it is very important to repeat again 4 general rules of GD and 2 types of GD. So most of the time to take care about these 4 general rules, here we go. The first important thing is the personality, second one is the knowledge, third one is your experience, and fourth is your communication skill. So regarding personality, knowledge, experience and communication skill, I just want to brief a little. Let's start with personality. It's your confidence perhaps is the single most important attributes that contribute the personality of an individual. So sometimes when you are in a GD, it speaks of your credential when you are having a good confidence. So that's what it says, contagious confidence. So you should be able to contagious confidence so that you could able to perform well in the group discussion. Next one is the knowledge. In the knowledge where in your area of specialization, suppose you have a very good knowledge in the marketing, your merchandising, your foreign direct investment, be it in a intellectual topic, maybe demonetizations, everything, you should have a sound knowledge. So sometime to generate this knowledge, there is a technique, maybe in the later course of my video you will come to know. There is a wonderful technique is that through which you can able to generate the content. Without generating the content, you are not able to perform good. So the content usually developed by SPELT theory, that's called SPELT. S for society, P for politics, E for economics, L for law, and T for technology. So something about the political system, economic situations, human rights, movements, etc. is very important, and this kind of knowledge you can get regularly when you start reading newspaper, listening to news, getting into the blogs, getting some journals, some magazines, so which will keeping abreast with your knowledge. And I think if you start doing this kind of things before going for interview, it will be much beneficial and it will help you in many ways. So knowledge is very essential. The next one is the communication skill. So, in experience. Past experience has impact on the level of confidence. Successful experience add positively to one's level of confidence, and failures lower the end of the confidence. It is not necessarily you are appearing for the first time in GD you will crack, but sometime it will take 2 times, 3 times, and once you know these are the things I should develop myself with a due course of time, it will be much beneficial to you and you will come to know where you stand exactly into the discussion. So sometime your experience space, that's what called number of time you bounce back in the life, that's called about the success. So don't worry if you're failing for the first time, better luck next time, but try, keep on trying, and I'm sure a day will come you will emerge as a successful warrior. So these are all about this functional things. Let's talk about 2 types of GD. The first one is called structured GD and the next one is called unstructured GD. GD, once again I repeat, is a discussion that evolves in the exchange of thoughts, ideas among the member of the group. And GD, however, are not the only tool to be used. Number of participants in a group, as I discussed earlier, maybe 7 to 15. The most of the cases topic, case on the situations to be given, and the group member will have to discuss within the stipulated span of time. What is called structured GD then? Structure or the default GD is one of the most commonly used. The group is given a topic for the discussion within 10 to 20 minutes for the discussions, and there is no longer appointed a group or a brief may not be include anything but the topic of the discussion. So this is all about the structured GD. Coming to the unstructured GD, unstructuredness can build upon the discussions by going no clear instruction. There is no clear cut instruction, so you can go for the unstructured GD, and the panel expect the group to achieve some of the objective during the course or the end of the group discussion. So this is all about the structured GD and the unstructured GD. You have already learned what are the do's and don'ts. You have already learned what is called SPALT theory, that is called society, politics, economics and technology. And finally, these are the small videos of mine which will make you meaningful. Try to add on, maybe another 5-6 sessions will come to an end. Then we will really go for a real practical videos where you can able to see where you stand. And I hope with this I come to an end. Thank you very much for watching this video. Once again, please subscribe GDPI.in. GDPI.in, it enlightens lives through soft skill. Bye bye and take good care of yourself.